At the end of that, take 10 or 15 minutes and just go into your bank account, look at any receipts that you had from the week, and go into any platforms that you're making money off of if you had any deposits come in, say from school or PayPal, and just track everything. It takes literally 15 minutes a week. If you don't do it weekly, then definitely do it monthly. And then I would say at the beginning of the next month, you pull the previous month's bank statement and go through it that way. And everything on that bank statement should end up on your spreadsheet, your tracking system, whatever you're using.
That's awesome. Yeah, because and that's probably why we get so stressed out about it because I'm definitely not doing this even monthly. I'll be honest
Yeah.
with you. I'm like, "Ugh, I don't even want to tell you my system. It's terrible." So, one thing that I think is cool, and you can get into all of this, and I know that you even have, if you all haven't went into her module in the classroom, it's on the first page. She has two incredible freebie resources to help with this, I believe, with the tracking. Now, I know I'm in the digital space, right? I know this would vary per someone's business and what they actually have going on, but knowing what to write off, we're allowed to write off these digital courses that we purchase. And even one that I thought about because I'm in a lot of these communities, like to learn about Pinterest or to learn about YouTube or my schooly automations to help me run 3 communities without losing my mind. Those are things that we can write off, right? Or like, how do we know what to write off?
Yeah, absolutely. Anything that you use in your business, whether it's tools, your phone, any software subscriptions, your school account, any education. And I don't think I dropped that freebie. I do have a list of the top 20 things that people in the online space typically are able to write off. But like for so many of us now that are working from home, right? If this is your main job and this is what you're doing, we can write off a portion of our home office, which means a portion of your utilities and your rent or your mortgage interests,
Stop.
insurance, taxes, all of that stuff. But
Really?
yeah, but there's rules to it. There are rules to it. And so you have to track it. You have to really be able to track that stuff well in case
Yeah,
it's ever questioned.
I've seen on my tracker, like I have just the one that my tax lady sends me, and
Mhm.
there's a little spot on it that says home office, but I never knew if that fit me. So you're saying there's rules to it, but if you
Mhm.
work from home, you can absolutely find out what you need to do and claim that.
Yes.
Right. That's
Yep.
wild.
Yep.
And then I also, hopefully this is right because I totally did this on my taxes. I also, hopefully no IRS people are on here. Um, I used, like, I didn't realize I spend hundreds, I don't even want to say, like, thousands of dollars in apps for my
Mhm.
business, like ChatGPT, CapCut, Claude. Those
Yep.
things we can write off as well, correct?
Absolutely, yes. Any
Okay.
tools, any software like that. When I say any education, so like any courses that you purchase for education purposes, any communities that you join, anything like that. Anything that you use to further your business with, that's all deductible.
I love it. Let's see. Let's see. What else could be included in the write off, please? And if you purchase. Okay. I'm just gonna, do you want to get to some of these are actually really good questions. What else can be included for the write off, please? I think you have, don't you have a list of something like that?
I do. I have that list of the top 20 write-offs for entrepreneurs, but there are a lot. And since the online space has become so big in the last several years, they're even revising some of those rules. So it used to be that you couldn't write off hair or makeup or clothes or something like that. But if you're using that, if you're purchasing certain things and you're using that and it's part of your main business and you need that type of stuff, like you have to get your hair done or your nails done because you're creating content and you're on video all the time or you're doing what not, like, you're able to now write some of that stuff off. there's like a whole new set of rules coming into play here.
I love
Uh,
it. So we'll get that freebie that has that list. I totally accidentally logged out of this call, so I can't see the past chat. I don't know, Stephanie. That I feel like there was another like
Yeah,
question right under that was pretty good.
there's a couple in there.